Okay, so I guess I was just wondering about your use of cuss words and like telling
I
people
mean,
to
like fucking shit.
and telling, yeah, like that.
Yeah, those cuss words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Do you think that let me just I'll just kind of cut to the chase really quick.
yeah, let's hear it.
Do you think that you're fooling God when you say shoot or darn it? Do you think that God's stupid? Do you think God's that when you go darn it, he doesn't know what you mean? Or when you go frick, do you think he doesn't know?
Well,
Are you fooling him? Are you fooling him? Are you like, oh, God, earmuffs, God, earmuffs?
no, I don't think that's how God sees it. If you try to change things, I think God sees that you're trying to do something that, to follow his way.
Yeah,
God
just so
appreciates
that you understand, these are social taboos, not biblical taboos. They're social taboos. The word, just so you understand.
It's not just the cussing. I didn't get to finish. It's, I guess, too, the way that, because remember, we're representations of Christ. We're kind of like his attorney. We're God's counsel here on earth.
Split.
Yeah.
Do you just feel that the way that you come at people, even people who are non-Christians, do you think that that's how Jesus would do it? Or do you not believe in Jesus either?
How should I go about things that would make you happy?
It's not about, I'm just asking from a Christian who has seen the show.
And I'm asking you.
As a Christian who has seen the show.
Since you're concerned with the way that I approach people with the correct tone, even though Christ was literally making corded whips and running people out of temples, my tone is way off. I would like for you, instead of telling me how do you feel about A, B, and C, obviously I'm wrong. Tell me what I need to do to make you happy. What can I do for you?
Well, it's not to make me happy. Something I've noticed is if people watching the show think that that's how a Christian would treat somebody, especially, it just comes off very mean and judgmental. And I'm not saying we're not to judge righteously in the church, we are. But I've just seen you cussing and like saying, shut the F up. If Jesus were to be here, that's not how Jesus would talk to.
You've never seen me say, shut the F up on this show.
Yeah, that was me.
I mean, it's a lot of cussing, and you do kind of, you are a debater, and I get it, but I just from a Christian.
Do I say some socially taboo words that you don't like?
No, it has nothing about what I don't like. It has to do with God's nature. But I know you don't believe in the Bible now, so that makes more sense.
What does God's nature say about your tattoo?
I got these before I was a Christian.
Oh, okay. So as long as I swore before I was a Christian, that would make it fine.
Yeah, because once you're born again, you have to be born again.
Okay, so then why don't you cover the tattoo up?
Because I was born again, I was forgiven.
Yeah, but why don't you cover it up?
But because if I covered it up, then that's me saying that I'm not born again, that I wasn't forgiven for
Right,
this.
so
and I
I'm
need
not
to
going
take
to
care
lie
of
to
it.
God about my nature, right? Because I say the F word.
I'm just saying Scripture tells us how to act, and it perverse cuss words.
Then
is just
tell
not
me
it.
how I should act. What should I do? Well, how should I change my tone to make you happy?
It's not
What
to make
can I
me
do?
happy. It would be to make God
It's
happy.
not. Okay.
I mean,
Can we open up?
Christ,
I would like.
I
now,
see
I'm
you're
glad that you
offended.
brought this up because I'd like to do a social experiment with you, if
Good.
you don't mind. Just a very quick social experiment, Christian to Christian. If we were to return your cell phone, I would like to open up our DMs and go DM for DM and see how many DMs you've gotten from people who are thanking you for bringing them to Christ, and versus how many people thank me.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, great. Let's do it.
She got her phone.
Yeah, I grabbed it last time.
You first.
I am going here. I'll let someone else read through it too. Just don't read the one with 2K. It's about his baby mama. Okay, someone want to go through it?
Yeah, let's go through it.
I don't think you can show on.
I can't show? Okay.
Just read it out.
Yeah, just read them.
Go to my message requests and stuff.
Oh my god.
Go to message requests here.
Okay. Thank you for your Christian post. That prayer is almost as beautiful as ... I'm not going to click on them. I'm just going to scroll through, see what I see that has to do with God.
No. How many people have converted to Christianity?
Well, you haven't converted anybody.
I haven't.
Jesus does that. Yeah, you can't convert anybody or save anybody. You can
Okay,
plant
well,
a
how many
seed.
people whose words, your words have reached, who have thanked you for converting them? That's my question.
If people are thanking you for converting them,
No, they're thanking me for hearing the words. That's it.
I mean, it's a lot. She can, and it's not about, I'm just.
Okay, so how many?
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. She's got a lot, but
Of people who say I came to Christ because of you.
One video, over 4 million, a million.
Over 1 million people?
Yeah.
viewing.
You've converted
views.
So
No,
because of
I haven't
over 1
converted
million
anybody
people
because
have
I'm
come
not
to Christ?
Jesus. And I'm not yelling at people either to do it.
Yeah, so I just want to make sure I got this right.
TTS is on
According
calls.
to you, over 1 million people have come to Christ because of you.
That's not what I
Because of your
said. That's
words.
not what I said.
Well, because
So
your words reached them.
No, that's not what I said. You made that up. I said 1 million people have viewed just this video, 4 million on this video. I have
Yeah.
a reach, and it helps people, but it plants a seed because I'm not Jesus, and I don't tell people to follow me, and I'm not saving anybody, and neither are you.
I didn't say I was. I'm saying that
You're saying
people
you
reached
converted
out who said
people.
that they've heard my words. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm not sure.
I assume that you're using the word and your words to reach people.
Yes.
Okay, great. So then if they hear your words and they would not have ordinarily have heard anybody else's words and your words are convincing to them and they would probably notify you or let you know.
They have.
Okay, great. How many of them?
I wasn't counting, but I was scrolling and she had a lot of DMs, I'm not even gonna lie, about people saying thank you for your message, you've changed my life, et
All
cetera,
over
et
the
cetera.
world.
All over the world, millions and millions, right? Hundreds of or thousands and thousands or tens of thousands?
I mean, does it matter who did more?
How many? I'm just wondering. How many do you think?
I mean, over time, I don't know. How many do you
Great.
have? So,
So here's the difference, right? I would never, ever, ever in a million years ever tell anybody that information. How many people have been converted because of me? How many people send me those DMs? How many people are asking me?
No one has been converted
Stop,
because of me.
Let me finish. Because this is just a bunch of virtue signaling. It's a bunch of virtue signaling bullshit, and I don't fucking care if you don't like my tone. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
well, for anyone watching, I would just hope you know that, if you love God, Christians don't act like that, and they
Nobody
just don't.
cares what heretics have to say. You're
It's
a
not
heretic. Nobody
heretics.
cares. What denomination are you in?
I'm non-denominational.
Which heresy denomination are you from?
You just like to hear yourself talk, and you just say different
Which
things.
heresy denomination are you from?
I'm
What
not
is
in
it?
a denomination.
You're non-denominational.
You're non-denominational?
Is that funny?
Yeah. I think it's funny, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.